me see here. I think I got it going. Just gotta move this over. Hello. It's going fine. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, and hello. I said that right as your notification popped up. Doing here. Oh, and hello to you as well. Trying to remember where there are some enemies over here. I need to liberate 8 people on this side. But I have to make sure they're alone. Am I being attacked by something? I only need eight guys, so I might have to come up here and booby trap this again. That's the one downside to doing these early. I have to do them twice. The second time should be easier. I'm not going to jinx it.
You're released from the grasp of Ignos. Elysium awaits you. State your business. No backbone for a fight. Just die. Can't just leave in the middle of a fight. I got them. Archers, go. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
This is a good place to hide for a minute while this guy finds his sitting area. It's sneaky, sneaky. I hope he doesn't fall off.
You're free from Persephone's grip.
There are two guys over there. I was about to say, why can't I grab onto that? Hello, birds. There's the birdies. Where's that? June's free PS. Yeah, I'm actually really happy about the Handsome Jack collection because I've been borrowing the disc I currently use because mine broke and I don't know how. It just has a tiny little crack on the center. Well, come out here. Pretty sure you can use your fists to knock those guys, these guys out. Okay, now let me move. Okay, I don't know where you came from.
The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control.
Yeah, it'll be nice. I might be able to give it to a friend that doesn't have it. I think I can still play online with them. But or that doesn't have PlayStation Plus, but I don't know. I will have to find out.
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
Annoyingly enough, I do not know how to equip my fists. Unless you just
free from Persephone's grip.
unequip your melee, one of your melee weapons. You just unequip the weapon.
wanted whistling, I'd fire back.
How both those guys are together.
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
Alright, there's that mission. Now I can get out of here. I want all his stuff. Oh, it didn't give me any cash. Just have this one mission left. I wonder what the last mission's called on the episode 1. Because I have a feeling this is going to be the last one until next week. But probably wrong. I keep hitting R2 because Dauntless requires you to hit R2 to run. And I've been playing that quite a bit.
What do you think about my southern realm? I don't come here much anymore.
It's lovely.
I try to offer a comfortable home to the glorious dead. It helps them accept their fate and keeps them from wandering too far. So when a human wanders and doesn't return, I can't help but take it personally.
What am I doing here?
When Leonidas was alive, he brought chaos and bloodshed. Hermes spotted him mingling with delinquents recently. We can't have him falling into old habits. If he won't fight with me, then he won't fight at all.
Hermes is exaggerating. When I heard Leonidas was in Elysium, I went to see him. He's found peace here. He's no threat to you.
Hermes told me why you're really in Elysium. That staff of yours. Cross me and you'll fail. But Leonidas means a lot to you. I understand this will be difficult, which is why I'm willing to make you a deal.
What kind of deal?
Bring me the body of Leonidas, and I will bring back a departed beloved of your choosing.
You can do that?
I'm Queen of the Dead, darling. I can do anything. So, who does Cassandra want back in her life?
I want to see Phoebe again.
Help me protect Elysium from chaos, and you'll see your loved one again.
I think it'd be faster to get on the boat. If I could get on the boat.
Even in paradise, people want my family dead. Is killing my grandfather worth bringing someone back to life?
I wanted to look up who the other person was supposed to be. Nope.
What are you doing out here?
There is something I wanted to ask you. Will you fish with me? This is nice.
There are so many things I want to talk about.
Talk then.
After everything you lost at Thermopylae, your men, your wife, your children, Sparta, in the end, was it worth it?
Who rules the Greek world right now?
Greeks.
Then my answer is yes.
Mother told me of our bloodline and our ancestors. Did you know?
Only what my mother told me. We were born from greatness, and we were destined for greatness. The world was divided in two. Those who wanted us dead, and those who would follow us to the gates of Hades.
I imagine the spear was in one piece when it was given to you.
My mother handed it to me when I was a boy. Said it came with a certain burden, but
You were ready. It's so peaceful here.
I think I got the bite. Get a basket, quickly.
Grandfather,
You are here to kill me. In Sparta, we were trained to spot predators, long before they pounced.
I need Persephone's approval, but she sees you as a threat. If I don't take care of that threat,
Why not bring her the head of a greater threat?
who's a greater threat than you? Actually, there is someone. A spy. I delivered him to Persephone as a bodyguard, but he's working against her from the inside.
I am only a threat to her soldiers on the battlefield. A spy threatens the heart of Elysium. Bring her his corpse, and she should be satisfied.
Thank you, Grandfather. We should go fishing more often.
This DLC's all over the place. Can I fast travel up here? No.
Persephone won't like this. Maybe if I bring Kyros alive, she can deal with the traitor herself.
Oh, I can knock him out.
There he is.
Is gonna tell me I can't be in this area? Come on. I'm up. There we go.
get spotted.
Okay, where is this guy gonna go? He come all the way down here? No, he just went back.
Huh? What's that? That noise is annoying. Someone calling.
Where are they going? I am confused. Why did it run all the way over here?
Cassandra, what brings you here? What are you doing? With family?
I mean, I think it's really fun. I have been playing this since it released. Trying to knock this guy out. That didn't work. How to focus on players to force them their on you. I mean, it talks a lot about like Greek mythology and stuff, but it doesn't really focus on it. It more looks at the fact that Greek mythology is related to how they're a precursor civilization, not necessarily a mythology. Kind of like, it's kind of like the Marvel's Thor, how they live in Asgard and they're real, but you know, they're not actually gods. That's basically the same things what these guys are. Oh, come on. Can you just get knocked out? So basically your character doesn't go around praying. No. I think because of Cassandra's or Alexios' character, whichever one you pick, they're basically too high and mighty for it. Kinda, wouldn't necessarily say that. It's not 100% what I meant. I am making light jabs at you because I want to take you alive. You have so much HP. Nope. I'm gonna have to make more of these arrows. You barely tipped me. Yeah. But it more focuses on the, is it the Persian War? I think that was what it was. Yeah, I think it's the Persian War. That's not what I want. I want to make more of these. Oh, don't slide off and die. Did he really die after all that? Are you dead? I'm going to load this back in because I did not want him to die. I did play Origin, and I didn't like Origin because they had shields. Your character was a all the enemies had shields. Your character had shields. The blocking system was off to me. Some people don't like that I liked, or some people argue with me that I didn't like, well, that wasn't right. I did not, or I really liked Syndicate. I would highly recommend that one because it was probably really cheap. Or it is really cheap. Oh, I don't want to save. I want to load. Autosave, quick save. I think it's this one. Yeah, and I think the whole... Because I saw a review on it, and they said it was... people were really hating on it because of the grappling hook. And I'm like, the grappling hook is what made it so much better. I gotta figure out which one of these is the... save right before I started knocking these guys out. Okay, there. Now I want the guys again. Thank you for this for the sub. That is much appreciated. I don't know why my wait, there it goes off. I have a setup on my Twitch for subs and it goes off. But you can only see it on my Twitch, so I apologize for that. But the notification went off, so that's good. And I'm happy. I'm going to knock out or kill all the people in this area first, so I don't have to fight the guy on a slope. He just goes rolling off the side.
There he is.
But if you have any other questions about any of the games, I could let you know. I have played most of them that came out on the the PlayStation systems. How long is this game? Oh, let me see. I am going on 137 hours, and I have not gone to New Game Plus. Of course, I'm kind of messing around with DLCs and the little blue quests that show up in the main area. I don't know what they call those. They just show up a little teal color on your screen. But you could make it shorter than that if you want. Probably just by a little bit. Why is there a guy down here? The guy underneath this? Says he's a warden. Yeah, they do have lots of content, and you get your money's worth. That's the best part. I hate games that are just all really short. I was playing Spyro, and if I hadn't gotten Spyro, the Reignited trilogy, that game isn't worth as much as the original price of it was separately.
You need to move.
Okay, and I'm going to take you out. Yeah, but also, Origins did, or, not, yeah, Origins lacked something. I don't know exactly what, in comparison to these. Yeah, it's pretty decent. You don't have to take out everything either. I do it just because completionist reasons. Can I take you out without anyone noticing? Sort of, maybe. Yeah, I actually find much joy in this one. Though I can see how it could get a little bit boring after a while, doing the same thing over and over again. I am not in a good location. I didn't want to do that. Stupid statue. I don't remember the praying at the statue thing. Or, yeah, praying at those statues. But of course I chose to not do a lot of the content in it.
I've got you.
Did you fall all the way down? Because there was something with those standing stones. Yeah, the Atlantis DLC, where you actually go into a simulation within a simulation, because the map. This is like supposed to be a simulation, or I think. It might be story reasons. I don't know yet because it's not gotten there. Might be real, for all I know. All the Atlantean guards have really nice shiny stuff, and I like it. Oh, and they added a cosmetic thing, so you can actually like change what it looks like. Here, so I can make this like that, like that, like that. That was in a recent-ish update. Can you guys line back up again so I can shoot through both of you? A waste of an arrow. Well, that'd be cool. What is its current price right now? That's a question. Pre-owned, it's only $35. That's not bad. PS Store. It's expensive. Oh, it's probably still 60 digital. If you have a GameStop nearby or something, you can get it for $35. Which isn't half bad. Can those statues go back to being just statues? Yeah, 35 isn't too bad. I wonder if it, if that full $60 on the PSN gives you anything extra, because that's kind of sucky. I'm gonna get this guy. Right in the back. Who's left? He's still over there for some reason. There's another guy way over there. I'm just gonna let them funnel their shift down here, and I'm gonna get them as they go to this door. Yeah. I get some of these games digital so I can share them. What was the last game? I had... what was it? Spider-Man? I let my brother borrow, then I let a friend borrow it. But that's why I prefer... physical copies.
That's all.
Because you can share your enjoyment. So this statue... This one can go. Oh, and my my current mace is on fire because of an engraving, which I don't know if is a thing. That was in Origins.
Family.
Yeah, but you're like a second cousin. I'll hit you with this a few times. Oh yeah, I switched to this so I wouldn't set him on fire, because there's nothing worse than knocking him out and then he gets burned to death. Also, the ship battles on here are really good. Real quick, I have to make more arrows. That's not the right menu. This is the right menu. I'm not even 100% sure if he's actually supposed to be a relative or not. So, how do I get him down from here? Does he come with me? And is he still alive? Yay, he comes with me. Stop moving. I hope he's still alive. I'm gonna quick save. I didn't know that was something that showed up down there.
What are you doing?
Kyros of Zarax? This isn't who I asked for.
He's a spy working for the rebellion.
But you're the one who first brought him to me.
I didn't know his intentions.
I trusted you. Guards!
Persephone, listen to me. Hermes is right. Trouble's brewing in Elysium. Even though Leonidas is against you, you are much stronger than he is. But Kyros was an enemy you couldn't see. That made him far more dangerous to you and Elysium.
But he's still breathing.
Death is a gift traitors don't deserve. I thought you'd want to deal with him yourself.
Defying me comes at a cost. Our deal is off. But for bringing me this vile deceiver, you may stay. Figure out that mysterious little staff of yours.
I don't remember what deal she's talking about. No, Odyssey, I would normally play this all one playthrough. But this DLC is long. It's worth the season pass cost. I want to keep that. Ooh. 10-second duration. Oh, that's something I don't use. Doesn't really go with what I'm using. The beacons are lit. That is a reference to Lord of the Rings, I think. I was wondering if it would let me assassinate her right there. I wasn't going to. I just wanted to see. No, not load. Save. I probably saved far too much. I think going fast traveling here would be faster than walking. I need to upgrade my whatchamacallits, my border on my Twitch channel. I have shadows behind it. I just haven't upgraded it yet. I'm gonna make it move later. Probably not too much. I don't want it to give like a headache or anything like that. Oh, something else that makes this one better than Origins is the fact you don't have like all the different materials. They come like whittled it down to like just soft leather and iron. I think there were 3 types. Was there 2 or 3 types of metal on Origins? I can't remember. I know there was a bunch of different leathers.
I never wanted this. I only turned this world into paradise to make it bearable. And then you arrived and made me blossom.
Please, just let me go.
If you truly wanted to leave, you'd have already done it. Or have you forgotten? I wonder if Aphrodite would still love you if she knew what a coward you were.
having second thoughts, are you?
She's right. I am a coward. She gave me the chance to leave once. All I had to do was fight, and I couldn't. I'm sorry, I can't do this. It's too big.
Decisions. What to fight for the people.
Adonis, close your eyes and imagine all the people fighting by your side. They believe in you. I believe in you. Don't let Persephone make you forget why you're fighting.
You're right. It's Persephone's greatest talent, making us forget the ones we love.
Keeps people from wanting to leave.
Let's remind them, shall we? At the base of the Palace of the Colossi, you'll find one of Hermes' inventions, stolen from his workshop. It's said to destroy everything it touches.
What are we destroying?
Atop the palace is where Persephone keeps her sleeping Colossi. Bring the device there and make sure they never wake again. The smoke will let every rebel camp in Elysium know the time to strike is now.
What are we waiting for?
Try not to kill anyone. Success without detection and death is sure to convert more non-believers to our cause.
Well, they had to add a challenge there, didn't they? What are you marking? I gotta mark as many of these people as possible. Oh, I ran into those earlier. What is this trying to make me mark? Hello, where are you? It was nothing. Great, I have to carry it? Can I tie a rope to it and climb up the side? Because that would be easy. I love the addition of the eagle in here. So let's see, I can't go that way because I'm holding something. So I'm guessing I have to go in there, figure out how to get through that door. How am I supposed to not kill anyone?
Best stay out of sight.
There we go. That's an easy path. Or it should be. Shouldn't be anyone else, because I marked everybody. I gotta be sneaky. I see. I turned a combat mission into a puzzle one. That would have been easier if I noticed it can move backwards. Go down. Wait, what? Oh, I had to move. I got confused for a second. Say what now? Oh, I see. Do I go inside the building? Oh, it'll probably direct me where I'm supposed to go. Oops.
Won't budge.
I bet if you get seen by the guard outside, he'll probably stop you if you're holding this. I feel like that was one of those missions where you didn't have to do that.
When we first met, I laughed when you said you wanted to escape Elysium.
And now?
I pity the god who stands in your way.
So what will you do?
I have some preparations to make before our final assault on Persephone's palace.
I meant when this is over.
I'm going to leave Elysium in the hands of the people. Then I'm going straight to Olimos, into the arms of my love.
Sounds like paradise.
You've been a good friend. I never expected to find one here. Come find me before we launch our attack.
The rebellion's almost ready to make its stand. I should check back with Elgato in case she's returned. And get some answers.
Which new items did I get? Did I get a legendary blade? Nope. Kind of missed this having sail on my ship. Yeah, I was also streaming Assassin's Creed 3, but they didn't fix anything about the game besides its how it looks. Said I accepted multiple quests, but there's only one. Well, that way I missed something.
Persephone, I was looking for a Cathy.
I can't imagine what you need her for, but never mind. Do you know what the hardest part is about my life here?
I don't.
It's not knowing who to trust. Ekati has been my dearest friend ever since my mother, the meteor, sent her to me. But after that nonsense with Lethe's water, I've been keeping a closer eye on her. Ekati always tells me where she's going, but not this time. My spies tell me she's about to resurface for a secret meeting at Iphigenia's compound.
Sounds like the meeting's not so secret anymore.
That's where you come in. Spy on her and report back to me. I'm trusting you with this. Please, don't let me down.
I wonder if those other two missions were based on decisions I made before before this point. Oh, I just remembered I had Tomb Raider I'm going to stream. I'm going to do that one tomorrow.
It's my chance to find out what the cat is up to, too. There she is.
No, I probably don't have to kill any of these people in here, but I always take out those braziers first. What is this pointing me to? Is it pointing me to this? Yep, that's what it was pointing me to. I had an issue with that guy the last time I was here. What is this pointing me to again? Oh. Enemies I don't have to worry about.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Oh crap. I missed this guy. here again. Where exactly is this? There's a door down there. Door needed some oil.
I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming as always. How you stay so humble is beyond me.
You know why I'm here, Ekati. We need to talk about your newfound friend, the Keeper.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Cassandra about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's collar. Why would I want her running straight to Persephone's palace?
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
Cassandra has been undermining Persephone, not me. At least that's what Persephone will see when I'm through.
I'm all too familiar with your ability to whisper in Persephone's ear, but whatever tale you spin for her isn't the truth, is it? You've been trying to push Persephone out of power.
Hermes, you know her quest for control is corrupting her. You must see that Persephone has changed.
The only one who wants control is you. Why can't you support her? It's true. You are jealous of her.
Doing everything Persephone tells you isn't helping her, Hermes. Let alone getting you what you so desperately desire.
Could either of us really help her after what she's gone through? But I am no traitor.
You know I love Persephone like a sister, Hermes. If I could free her from Elysium, I would. But freeing her from corruption is the best I can do.
Hey! You're not supposed to be here!
Keeper!
Hermes, we have to go.
Oh. I could just jump off here.
So Ross's collar is the key to opening the gate to the underworld. Now to find a way to get it.
I wonder if the stable guy you took the horse to earlier knew that. I'm trying to read that. No.
So you were the one I couldn't trust. Hecate has told me all about your treachery, including your breaking into my sanctuary.
I couldn't have gotten in if Hecate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes! To steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key.
Cassandra stole it from me. Just like she stole the last of Lethi's water from the cave.
But Cassandra destroyed it. Don't play games with me, Hecate. I know who was behind Lethi's water circulating in Elysium.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
I may be working against Persephone, but you've been helping me the entire time.
There! Out of your own mouth! You're trying to overthrow me!
You can't believe these lies! A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage after this outsider helped her.
The timing is curious.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, all poisoned with aconite, which you have quite the green thumb for.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hecate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
Hecate has always been jealous of you. She wants your power over Elysium for herself.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Hecate's right. I'd have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in. You are no longer welcome in my palace.
We've received word those delinquents in Defkelion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
Adonis's troops should be strong enough to take Persephone down. I should let him know.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for him. I didn't think to check Persephone's throne room.
You should be thanking me. Persephone knows what we're doing. She's prepared.
That's so? Then we need to strike, and we need to do it now.
For Aphrodite.
And for your freedom to breach the gate out of this realm.
We're marching against gods. Give me some time to prepare.
I just want to save it beforehand, that's all. I wonder if this is going to be like an exact mimic of the
I don't like the look of you.
the battle sequence.
We take the fight to Persephone and we do it now.
All right, muster your troops. We're going to battle.
Yep, that's what it appears to be.
Paradise awaits! Fight for your freedom! Tomorrow's on our side! We're winning!
Stop catching fire because they got in the water? Didn't know that was a thing.
We've got them now!
Like I burned to death.
I hope you're ready to die!
I like I blew apart.
Victory will be ours! Count the Atlantis!
I messed up on that chain. I clicked the wrong button.
Don't get in my way!
Humiliating me wasn't enough? You have to destroy my home, my love?
Ekati isn't here to save you this time. Stand down!
I will not!
It doesn't have to be like this, Hermes.
It could have been different between us. You were my friend, but you've given me no option. I have to protect the one I love. So, this is what friendship means to you?
And of course he can teleport. Are these fire arrows exploding ones?
Pathetic! Your father would be disappointed!
He'd be disappointed in you!
What?
You're no god!
I will not stop!
Stop! Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Hermes Trismegistus.
Hermes! That's it. Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now!
Well, this boss fight's gonna be annoying because I don't have any adrenaline left. If it is even a boss fight.
You! Don't move a muscle.
Don't let her get away with anything. We're in this together. I'll always be at your service.
Even outside of Elysium? If it comes to that?
I'll be there. For now, I'll leave you two. I'm sure there's plenty to talk about.
You're making a huge mistake.
With war brewing outside my window, I wonder what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time I'll ask. Let us go. Let me go.
You've turned this whole realm against me. But you didn't do it alone. Go. Your friend here won't be as lucky.
Thank you, Persephone. I'm forever grateful. Go easy on Cassandra.
Your turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people with or without my help.
You're lying.
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through. I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself. And this world is mine, alone.
I'm guessing that's where this DLC ends.
Victoria! No time for that! Abstergo's found us!
Don't!
Layla!
Tell your boss I'm ready. Also, Bird can come get me himself. If he's not a coward.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What else could I do? They were out to kill us. Even Alethea ran for the hills.
There was no reason to massacre them.
Everything okay down there? Sounded like a war zone.
We're fine, Alana. But don't expect much action anytime soon. Seems like this specific memory in the Animus is down for the count.
Let me guess. That happened when you ripped me out. Great. That's the last thing we need.
I had no choice. Complaining won't repair the computer. The memory files are overriding each other, and I'll need time to sort them out.
You know what? I need some time alone. May as well head back to Greece until Alethea returns anyway.
Yeah, my ankle popped. Oh, it might have been the Palestinian War that it took place in, since it just mentioned it. Yeah, there you go. That's the war it takes place in. Wait, there's a photo mode? Oh yeah. I forget about that. Oops. I'm still used to pressing R2 to run. What's this sword do? Warrior damage, adrenaline per hit. Of course it has something to do with the +2 charges for Ares Bull charge ability. I don't want to use that. Why doesn't it put the full hood on? Oh, and these all went up to my level. There we go. Must be, it has to be with the full set. I like how the other one closed so much. don't know why it won't let me accept that mission. Where does it want me to go? The general... The White Crystal Hills... Chris... L-O-K-R... I'm gonna go start this mission, and then I think I might end my stream. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is there a place where the ship docks? I'm just gonna call the ship over here. I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream here for today. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. or 2 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time, and I think I'm going to continue playing Shadows of the Tomb Raider. But if you're new to the stream, and you have and you like what you saw, and you haven't already, a follow is always appreciated. And if you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. But otherwise, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, and I will see y'all later.